So we know that lots of folks make a multivitamin out there in the world. How about if this one has 25 plus different vitamins in it, 18 of which are 100% of your daily values? I mean, that's incredible. I want to share with you that if you're purchasing this separately, way more than $27.98. It'll come back on your screen in a second, but I think it was like $39. A 685 415 is your item number. Yeah, if purchased separately, $39.98. So that's $19.99 a piece. That's not our price. We're $27.98, and it's customer top rated. Run, don't walk. You're getting 2 30-day supplies for a full 60 days is what you're getting. Did I knock something off here? Yes.
Just one of our beautiful little capsules.
And it's just a little soft capsule, which is wonderful. A 685-415, ready, set, go. This is Lo Bosworth. She created this because you faced your own health crisis.
Yes.
Let's start with why a multivitamin?
So it was really interesting. Before I started my company, I was in culinary school and I was taking care of everybody around me, but I was not taking care of myself, and I felt so run down. And it led me to try to figure out what was wrong with me, of course. Yeah. Turns out I had very severe vitamin deficiencies, vitamin B and vitamin D. So common. Everybody,
vitamin D. Women.
Correct.
Are you a woman? Vitamin D deficient.
It's happening to all of us, and it turns out that 90% of Americans have a vitamin deficiency. Big problem. A lot of us don't know that this is what we are dealing with. So again, I would go to the drugstore. I would look for a multi that was made for women, that was full spectrum, and I couldn't find it. And so I decided to work with our incredible team of doctors and board-certified nutritionists to come up finally with a full spectrum multivitamin for women that has 24 ingredients. And what is so important here, everybody, is that 18 of these ingredients have 100% of your daily value of nutrients, which is really, really hard to come by.
That's incredible. 18 of them,
is.
100% of your daily values. And then here we have
18. So this has your vitamin B6. It has folate, which is so important. Folate is like a big ingredient that everybody is talking about right now because it really helps with methylation and with energy. It has vitamin D, which for women, it is so critical for bone health. A lot of people don't know. They think, oh, just calcium is important for my bone health.
Yeah, no way.
But vitamin D is critically important for the health of your bones. And you know, as we go through life, you have to support those bones.
And then also it had vitamin B6 in there as well.
Vitamin B6, vitamin E. The list really goes on and on, those 24 ingredients. Plus it has extras like organic chasteberry root and St. John's wort. It's fantastic. It also is free of sugar, artificial dyes, and gluten. Like, again, why do you want those things in your multi? You don't.
Right.
So we decided not to put them in like many other brands.
So we're looking at it's gluten-free, there's no sugar.
Yes.
There's no artificial ingredients, you said.
Correct, yes.
And dairy-free. So super easy, right? Plus, it has ashwagandha in there.
Yes.
And then it also has chasteberry.
Yes, I misspoke. I said St. John's wort.
That's
There's no
okay.
St. John's wort.
Okay.
Mistake, everybody.
No worries.
It's hot outside.
Yeah, it is hot outside.
Yeah.
Ashwagandha.
It's the ashwagandha and the chasteberry berry.
Great.
That are the special herbal ingredients in this blend. And those are fantastic for women's bodies. I bet you cannot find another women's multi with those two herbal ingredients in it.
And again, we like the idea of East meets West. We like the idea of science-backed. These are doctor-backed. Yes, and by the way, it's not like willy-nilly we just went out there and threw some things together. They're also not $19.99 a piece. You're not paying $40 for this. You're paying under $28. And I know that you wanted to show us. Are these meant to be swallowed?
Yeah,
they're meant to be swallowed. But
can I do a little demo?
Please, I'd love you to.
I love doing demos at QVC. It's very fun.
Awesome.
So the product does come in these easy to swallow capsules, right? But not everybody loves a capsule, and so they go for a format that might have sugar in it, that might have artificial dyes.
So it's chewable,
right? You don't want anything but a capsule when it comes to your multi, right? Because you're trying to avoid those ingredients that we don't put in here. So if you don't like swallowing capsules, you can open up the capsule into your favorite beverage and drink it down that way. I have a smoothie right here in front of me, but I also really like to put it into my coffee in the morning. And basically, you just mix it in,
Yeah,
and then you can
easy
drink
peasy.
it down that way.
Yep.
Correct.
Yep.
So this is a great alternative if you are not a capsule swallower. This gorgeous strawberry is getting in my way, but
but that's exactly
we
right.
can take it off.
You're looking at the stars on your screen. You can totally take the strawberry
I'll
off.
put my strawberry right
If
here.
you're just joining us, it's customer top rated. One of the things that I love is that I asked you, Lo, how do I know if I need a multivitamin?
So one of the interesting things about multivitamins, and when I used to take multivitamins, is that they didn't really make me feel anything. I was
Yeah.
like, how do I know if this is working? I know I have a vitamin deficiency, but okay. We made Daily Love Multivitamin to have enough ingredients and to be so fantastic that you actually feel a difference every single day. And you can see this in the reviews
it.
on this product. People say,
I feel it.
so much more energized.
That's right.
I feel like I'm in a great mood. And I notice the difference between when I take it and when I don't take it. It's a very special multi in that way.
You know what? And that's the deal. And here's why you shop at QVC, because anywhere else, $19.99 a piece, so close to $40. We're under $28, so we like to be $12 off right in this moment. Get these home and try them. You already are taking a multivitamin, or please, I hope you're trying to take something, like you're trying to swing a bat at what's going on in terms of getting all your vitamins. Try this one. Be a skeptic. Put it to the test and see whether or not you don't feel a difference when you take this multivitamin. It's a 685-415. By the way, customer top rated, first day at this sale.